I'm Stuart Hodgson, the marketing manager for Accurpress America. And we build press brakes and shears. These are hydraulic machine tools used for forming metal and for shearing metal. You are currently standing in one of our 5 plants. The plant here is Rapid City, South Dakota. This is our most recent plant that we purchased just a few years ago, where we build one of our select models called the Edge press brake.
My name is Carolyn Johnson. I'm one of the owners of Dakota Business Center in Rapid City, South Dakota. Rapid City is a fairly rural area, about 75,000 people in western South Dakota. Accurpress is an incredible company to work with. They're a lot of fun. They manufacture equipment, and we had the opportunity to come in and help them reduce their operating expenses.
You can imagine that a company like ours has quite a challenge with marketing, and for many, many years we have printed thousands of brochures. We design the catalogs. We would then go out to several printers for a bid, and we would try to establish how many thousands of brochures that we would use within a yearly period.
And we analyzed what they were doing, how much money they were spending, what was being outsourced, what was feasible to bring in-house, what we could help them do.
The challenge was always, if we didn't do a big run, then the cost was prohibitive. So we ended up printing several thousand brochures at one time.
We really try to dig down deep as to how they're doing things, and as well as how much it's costing, to see if it's really going to make sense in the end.
And we would have control over it. We could change photographs, we could change text, we could change charts in the brochure on the fly. And the product was Konica Minolta.
The more we started digging, the more we uncovered, and the more money we realized that we could help them save if they started looking at production print.
The standards had to be very high, and we of course wanted to be ensured that we would have our brochures when we needed them too.
They were able to bring their jobs in-house, gain better quality, reduce the amount of documents that they were having to throw out.
The C8000 was decided on about a year and a half ago, when it was determined that there was a number of upgrades that were going to be needed for the original machine that we bought.
When the C8000 came out last year at the show, we knew right away it was going to be a machine that they needed. This was one of them, the very first machines in the country to be shipped. And the quality, the weight of the paper, everything was just amazing.
The great benefits of the C8000 machine is that I have control far beyond what we did before.
Some of the colors we're getting off of it are just crazy insane. I mean, colors that I would never have thought that we could have gotten off of this type of product.
It puts this whole process of printing into this office, where I can make changes on the fly, I can notify dealers on the fly.
It's about having all of your service, your support, your billing, your supplies, everything right here local. And that's what we bring to the table, and the Konica Minolta products are excellent products, and that combined with our service just makes it unbeatable.